Hey guys, Noah here from North Creek Paracord, back again this week. Talk about all the things I've made and what I'm up to. So for this week, I focused more on doing mated snake knot things and getting those up on my website. And I've also been in the seed starting rush, if anyone's doing that right now. I got all my table set up and plant lights and all that are ready to go. And I gotta go mix my soil up after this. So earlier this week on Monday and Tuesday, I finalized the snake knot rifle sling with the snake knot ammo holder. And I got that on my website as a combo. And then the later part of the week, I started experimenting with that belt design I had going again, the flat belt design. And I still don't, it's not meant to be used with a belt buckle, but I'm trying to attach, it's a 12-strand braid that I'm trying to attach to a normal belt buckle. And it's normally supposed to use like 1.5-inch rings. And it seems to be working. It just doesn't look the cleanest where I'm essentially back braiding the belt buckle onto the belt. So I'm still kind of still gonna test it. I'm wearing it right now to make sure it's gonna hold up and all that stuff, and because it's not the proper way of finishing the belt. As far as that, I worked on a ton of mated snake knot dog collars and wristlets. So for the dog collars, I made a normal tongue buckle with an adjustable strap, mated snake knot. I made that out of a blue. You'll see the clip. It's a blue diamond and gray scale paracord. Looks really good. And then the other one is a buckle, a buckle collar, and Maggie's actually wearing it right now. I'm not sure if you saw it. And I really like this weave. I actually got a lot more response on social media from these scholars. It seemed they're just nice and flat. They aren't too bulky. They're actually really nice. You can make them bulky if you wanted to. I could do these are 3-strand mated snake knot collars, and I definitely could do, I offer up to a 4-strand, which is about a 2-inch width. Next up we have the keychains and the wristlets. And so I made these, and then I realized I have a lot of wristlets, a lot of keychains listings all over the place on my website. So I kind of consolidated all of them into one listing, and it seems to work so far. When you go to pick the weave type, there's a number next to it, and that just tells you how many colors that the weave type has. And then there's special instructions on how those colors will show up on that listing, depending on what weave you picked. So it seems to be a fairly clean way of having a bunch of different types of weaves on one web page, which is nice. We don't have to have literally 15 different listings for a basic wristlet or keychain. And a wristlet is basically just a keychain with a loop that you can put around your wrist if you don't want to hold it. So might as well just have it on a page for keychains. So yeah, I got the mated snake knot wristlet done, and they look really good. It has a lot of different colors you can pick from, just like the collars. And Etsy. I'm usually a few days behind on Etsy, getting things on Etsy. because I don't like to automate all that stuff, because the Shopify to Etsy automation is a little weird, and then I just haven't wanted to try it because there's the potential issue if it auto propagates my rifle slings there. I could potentially get banned off of Etsy, because I've already had a slap on the wrist for putting rifle slings up on there when I didn't know about it. So as far as next week, I have it's going to be more of an experimental week. I think I'm going to experiment more on this belt design that I have going, and I also have an idea of a different, or maybe a slightly improved, adjustable strap for my ammunition holders. Instead of using just paracord for those, I want to try to use elastic, or the shot cord. And that is going to require, I'm going to have to make up a bunch of different sizes of my ammunition holders, and it's take a while. So, but if it all goes well, those will go up on my website. Those experiments will end up on my website. It's not too much of an experience, just a slight variation. And then it'll probably just end up being a choice. You can either have the adjustable strap be normal paracord or shock cord. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys all have a good week.